everyone, so I am back. I am barefaced. My hair looks really weird and kind of flat too, which is kind of annoying me, but whatever. I am barefaced. My face is just clean. I just have some moisturizer on. I'm still recovering from this. Whatever this is happening, it's still going. Whatever. We're going to cover that after, so don't worry. But today is a palette bingo. It's another palette bingo, and it's a palette bingo of a palette that I used just recently, and it is the Saharan 2 by Juvia's Place. I feel like I'm just using this all the time because of these videos. It's great, and mine is very dirty since the last time I used it. Okay, whatever. But we are going to do a palette bingo of these 9 colours. I am going to do a random number generator. I am going to do it 1 to 9. I'm going to pick 4 colours to start off with. My fingers look so long. What the hell? I'm going to do 4 colours to start with, and then if I feel like I want to, I'll do a wild card number 5 and also randomly generate another colour. So it could be 5, could be 4. We're not sure. Just because the palettes are small, even though they're big pans. There's only 9 colours, so that's what we're going to work with for now. I'm hoping to get a matte because there is a lot of shimmer in this. Yeah, so hoping to get something down here, something going on. Yeah, we'll just kind of see how it goes. I've nothing on my face and I've nothing picked out for the rest of my face because I don't know what I'm doing yet. So it all leads up to this. So let's get into our numbers. So I have got my random number generator. I'm just going to do 4 numbers and then I'll show you the swatches of each one. The way I'm doing this, by the way, just so you know, is I'm starting here with number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, you know. So that's how we're going to be working with this. So let's get into it. You're probably not going to be able to see this. You probably will, but I don't know. We've got number 1, which is the peachy shimmer. Number 9, which is, woohoo, it's a matte, thank God. It's that orangey kind of matte. Number 8, which is the kind of reddish matte. And number 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh! Ooh, okay, I'm okay with this. Yeah, I'm cool with this. So let me show you these. So number 1, number 5, number 8, and number 9. So we're going warm. Well, I mean, it's kind of hard not to go warm with this palette. That's that one there. And that one there, the shimmery coppery kind of rust tone. The kind of matte pinky red. And then the orange. Ooh, I like it, I like it. Well, looks like we have a sunset going on. That's, yeah. It is actually kind of similar to one I did in my 3 Lux 1 palette. But we'll try to do it a little bit different, we'll see. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go off camera. I'm going to do my eyes first and no makeup on my face because these do fall down, especially that red, the matte red, falls down a lot. So I'm just going to do it that way. But I am going to do my eyebrows off camera and my eyeshadow primer off camera. And I'm going to figure out something that I want to do with this. So I'll be back in a sec. Alrighty, so I have zoomed you guys in a little bit and I popped my brows on, which looks really weird as per usual. And I just used my Benefit Brow gel brow, whatever it's called, pomade, I don't know. Cream gel brow. And it's in the shade number 2. And then I also popped on my primer for my eyes. I used the MAC 24-hour eye base. And we're going to get into this. And I have a bit of an idea. I kind of know now what I want to do. Let me get a brush. So with these shades, I said it in my 3 Lux 1 palette that because the brand is made for quite deep skin and like warmer skin and that kind of thing, I'm quite pale. Things come out very strong on me. So in order to combat that and not use any extra shades, which I did in my 3 Lux 1 palette, I used some transition shades that were a bit more to my skin. I'm going to try and just use those 4 colours. So I'm going to start with this orange shade here, and the way I combat this with these colours is to have my application brush and then have a clean fluffy brush to blend. Completely clean and keep it clean, or as clean as you can keep it. So to start off with applying it, we're going to use a pointed crease brush from Makeup Geek, and we're going to take that orangey, kind of burnt orange brown colour, and he is going to go into the crease first, doing a bit of a smoky eye, a bit of a soft kind of eye. But you can see like straight away, like they're so pigmented. Now I'm not really going to be blending with this. I'm kind of just getting the colour on as I want it. And then I'll go in and blend. Just bringing it right into the crease. Then I'm taking my clean brush. This is a soft dome brush from Makeup Geek. And we're just going to go in and blend out our edges. Obviously, if you set your eyeshadow primer beforehand, it will blend easier, but I don't do that. I don't like to do that. I like my sticky base. Okay, and I'm going to do my lower lash line separately, so we're going to move on a little bit. I'm going to take my defined crease brush from Makeup Geek, and we're going to go into that reddish, it looks so dark on the camera, but it's actually quite a pinky red, like a dark pink berry kind of colour. And we're just going to pop that to the outer corner as well. So the orangey colour will bring it out a little bit more red. Then going back in with my cleaner fluffy brush and just use that to soften out any harshness between the orange and the red. You can always go back in and add some orange if you want to as well. Okay, so I don't know if I actually said that I was going to do my lower lash line later, but I'm actually going to do it now. I don't know why. I just feel like doing it right now. I'm not going to use the red, or at least I don't think I'm going to use the red underneath my eye. I do want to use the orangey brown colour though. And I'm taking that on a MAC 214 brush, and we're just going to run that really close to the lashes on the lower lash line and really pack that on. Get it on as strong as you can. I'm only going in about 2/3 of the way across, so kind of halfway, and kind of stop just to leave a gap there. So I may add the red in, but I'm not sure. I don't want to do it right now anyway, so we'll just see how it goes. I'm just going to go back in with whatever's left on my pointed crease brush that I used for the orange the first time, like the very first brush that I used, and we're just going to go in and soften out how that's looking on the bottom, just smoke it out a little bit. Now when it goes to doing like my concealer and all that kind of stuff, you might want to reblend all this in case it goes a bit harsh, but I don't want to right now. But you can see why I did my eyes first. I don't know what it is about this palette compared to the other one, the Zulu palette that I did recently. This palette, for some reason, like, I do end up with like pink on my forehead. Like, I had a pink forehead in that video, my 3 Lux 1 palette, and I was like, I don't know where it's even coming from. Okay, I'm liking it. It's a bit fiery. I kind of like it. I like it. Now I'm going to take my Too Faced Glitter Insurance, the glitter primer, pop a bit on my hand, and I just have been using glitter glue recently, so that's why. And I'm just kind of used to it now, so I just want to use it all the time. And I'm just going to pop a bit of that on the actual lid where I haven't got any colour going on. And then just with whatever's left on that brush from doing both sides, I'm just taking a tiny bit of that in the inner part in here that we left bare. It's not even necessary really, it's just I want to kind of get rid of whatever's on this brush. So using the same brush, because it is a little bit tacky now with that glitter glue on it, I'm going to take that middle shade, which is one of my favourite shades in the palette. These two here are my 2 faves. It's like a rust duochrome, like a pink, red, orange duochrome. It's gorgeous. And it's kind of like a chunkier duochrome as well, which is quite nice. And I'm just pressing that on the lid where we popped all the glitter glue, just to really get it to stick, and just pressing it down. This might look similar to one of my looks for my 3 Lux 1 palette. I think like my second one or something like that in that video, which I will link down below. But when you get these kind of colours, it's kind of hard not to do a similar kind of look. It's just more so placement is what's going to change, but the general vibe might be the same. Okay, so I am done with everything apart from my last colour, which is that peach shade, but I'm going to actually do that after I do my face. So I'm going to jump off, I'm going to tidy up all of this lovely fallout and put my skin on, probably do most of my face bar like my cheeks, and I'll be back in a sec. Alrighty, so I am all concealed and ready to go. What I'm going to do now is actually blend my lower lash line a little bit more. I'm still not sure if I want to put any red underneath it, but I want to keep it a little bit more on the orange side. But I'm just taking my brush that I used at the very beginning, the pointed crease brush from Makeup Geek, and just going along and blending all the edge along the bottom of my eye. Okay, so then I'm going to go back into my palette and I'm going to take my last shade that I have to use, which is the kind of peachy shade up here. Just taking it on a very small little flat brush. Any kind of brush will do, anything small. And we are just going to pop this on that inner little part here that we left a little bit bare. Okay, so that's pretty much it for shadows. I'll do an inner corner highlight. I'll probably just use my face highlight for my inner corner highlight. And I'm going to do my liner, my mascara, but I'm going to just speed through my liner. I know I normally do it off camera, but sure, why not? Why don't we just show it? And I'm just going to pop that on my upper lash line, and I don't know what to do for my lower lash line, my waterline. We'll decide. I'll decide. Okay, so I've popped my eyeliner on my upper lash line. They're not completely even, but sure, look, I'm not going anywhere, so who cares? I am gonna pop on my Kiko Milano Lasting Precision, I always do that, Lasting Precision Automatic Eyeliner and Kohl in the shade 04, which is like a burgundy colour, and it'll go quite nice with these. I've probably used this liner loads with this palette or these sort of colours, but it matches, it goes with it, so yeah. And we're just going to pop that into the waterline. Okay, so I'm going to jump off for a sec. I'm going to do some mascara. I'm going to do my inner corner highlight. I'm going to do my cheeks and my lips and everything. I've decided what I want to do on my lip. I don't know. And I'll be back in a sec. Okay, so I have my face on. My lashes are still drying a little bit because I literally just put them on. I just finished popping this one on. So for my lashes, I have got on my Temptress Wispies from House of Lashes. I also use my MBM Flow Greater Than mascara because I was using lashes, and as we know, it's not my favourite mascara in the world, but it was fine, and it works great when I've got lashes on because then I don't need to worry about my lashes too much. For my face, I use my Safari bronzer from ML, this guy here, just to contour a little bit and do a little bronzing. And then for my blusher, I use my MAC Mineralize blush in Hey Coral Hey. If I can get it open, there we go. Nice bright corally blush, very nice. And then we use my MAC Extra Dimension Skin Finish in Show Gold, which is, this is just deco packaging, but it is a standard colour. It's one that is all year round. This is like a pink coppery gold kind of duochrome for the cheeks. It's very nice, you can see it there. And then on my lips I was a bit unsure what to do, so I was like, I'll just do something bright to kind of match the face a little bit. So I use my MAC lip liner in Rosy Rim, which is a soft coral, just to line my lips. It's nothing too fussy. And then I'm kind of into my like gel based kind of sheer glossy lipsticks at the minute, so I use my Catrice Ultimate Shine gel color in the shade Orangina. It's just a bright orange and it's glossy, so it's kind of sheer, so that's how that looks on. It's very nice. So yeah, that's everything on my face. Alrighty guys, so this is the finished look. This is the finished palette bingo for my Saharan 2 from Juvia's Place. I love this palette. It's my first Juvia's Place palette. It's my baby. I would say you're somewhat limited, but you can still make things work. If you say pair this with another Juvia's Place palette, you've loads to work with. Loads to work with. And I will be doing palette bingos with all my Juvia's Place palettes. I already have my Zulu one filmed, and then I have to do my Deuce. Yes, I have to film my Deuce, but I don't know when that's going to be up. Not my Deuce, the Deuce from Juvia's Place. So I'll be doing those. I'm going to be doing lots of these. I just think these are really fun. I think they're cool. I just like how it kind of makes me think. So like, I literally kind of use these colours already in my 3 Looks 1 palette, but I had to think of a new way because I can't do the same thing again. So I had to think of a new way. So I kind of did, kind of didn't, but kind of did. I placed the lower lash line differently, so that was basically it. And it wasn't as kind of, it's linked down below, you'll see yourself. I think it's look number 2 is what I'm talking about. And yeah, I really like this, and I really like this lip. I think it's really nice. So yeah, if you did like this video and you're liking my palette bingos, then give a big thumbs up down below. If you like all my focus on my palettes, because I love palette videos. Hit subscribe down below to see more palette bingos, my other Juvia's Place palettes, my 2 Looks 1 palettes, my, what else am I doing? My colour series. Yeah. What do I got to do? I'm filming yellow tomorrow, even though yellow is probably already up by now, but I'm filming it tomorrow. Yeah, and it's fun, and I'm really loving doing it. My orange look was amazing, by the way, just saying. I really enjoyed doing my orange look, it was great. So yeah, and then you can leave me a link, or you can leave me, not a link, you can leave me a comment down below to let me know what you think of the look, and if you were doing these colours, what would you do differently? Let me know, I want to see what you would do. So yeah, I'll see you in the next video, guys. Bye!